I become Christian while nobody's around, no witness. Maybe the people from the church knows, because after I pray that prayer, the website lead me to another page, and on that page it asked me to fill out um, what my name, like my address, and my prayer request, and those kind of things. So maybe they know that I respond to God, but other than them, nobody knows. My aunt didn't call me that day, didn't call back that day or the day after, and I didn't tell anybody that I become Christian. I respond to Jesus because I think that's the deal between me and my God, and I know it's a real deal. I don't need to ask for anybody's permission. I don't need to. God already witnessed everything, and that's enough for me. Um, but right after I pray that prayer, accept Jesus as my personal Savior and my personal Lord, I just keep crying and repenting, and I cry so hard every day for hours. It's really not me. I mean, not my typical behavior because I don't cry. But after I become later in the Bible, I read a verse. It said, "God, you took out my stone heart and replaced it with with a fresh heart or a new heart." So yes, that's exactly because I used to have a stone heart. I don't cry, but after I become a Christian, after I accept Jesus, I just keep crying. I cannot stop for 21 days. Every day I cry for hours. And why did I cry? I feel like, why I'm so bad? Why did all those things? Why sin so much? Well, so I'm the one who caused Jesus to be beat up, and I'm the one who caused Jesus to be nailed on the cross. I know Jesus died for all humankind, but he also died personally for me. I do believe that only I am if I am the only one who can accept him, he will do the same for just for me. So I just cry. I said, I'm so sorry. Why shouldn't I do all those bad things? Why shouldn't I behave well? If I behave well enough, then Jesus don't need to live that life and to be crucified and to be beat up and to take all those stripes. And I know it sounds unreasonable, but I just cry for 21 days every day. And the only reason is what I just said. I just can't get over it. And at the end of the 21 days, God finally spoke and told me, daughter, you don't need to cry anymore. The only reason I let you cry for so long is because I want you to remember what Jesus did for you. You cannot be good enough. Nobody can. If people can be good enough and save themselves, then Jesus don't need to become a human. I die on the cross. But nobody can. So Jesus had to go through all those things to redeem a human. So you don't need to beat yourself up. You cannot be good enough to save yourself. I just want you to remember. As long as you can remember what Jesus did for you, that's enough.